name is Anthony Snow. By way of law, it's my duty to reintroduce myself to you on camera, right? Today I will be conducting the video portion of your assessment for Jobfair Worldwide. This video will be viewed by millions of our members as well as our employers throughout our network and interface. At this moment, I will ask if we have your permission to proceed with this assessment.
Yes.
Okay. Now today I'm going to ask you just a few simple questions, and all that I ask is that you look directly into the camera, right, and you answer them. You pretend I'm not even here, I'm just a voice. Okay? And make sure that you speak loud and clearly so that we can record your responses correctly. Okay? Was that a nervous smile? Okay. Go ahead, take a deep breath, relax, it's okay. First, can you please state your name, age, and nationality?
My name is Deangel Fiedtkou, age 18 years, and Guyanese nationality.
Okay. How did you hear about Jobfair?
Actually, I saw it in the newspaper, the ad in the newspaper, so I went on to go visit the link, and that's how come.
Okay. Do you have any special training or technical skills?
Computer basics, that's, I worked with Guyana Surveys as a finance and human resource officer for 1 year, and during that time it's basically computer work.
Okay. Are you currently working in a computer-based environment?
No.
Okay. Do you have a good command of the English language?
I would say yes.
Okay. On a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, how will you rate your reading?
9.
All right, great. Can you please read this paragraph for us as it's written?
As mentioned in the opening article, Gregory suffers from an anxiety disorder. My excessive worrying was out of proportion and out of control, he says. How did Gregory regain control? To get perspective, he says, I accepted the kind help of my wife and friends. I also sought professional assistance and learned more about my condition. After making some lifestyle changes, I began to feel that I was in control of my condition. Not that it was in control of me. Although I still experience bouts of anxiety, I now have a better sense of what triggers them, and I know how to manage my disorder.
Great, thank you very much. Next, we're going to be dealing with your math. Once again, on a scale from 1 to 10, how would you rate your math?
7.
7, okay. You're going to be asked a series of second grade level math questions and given 5 seconds to answer each question. Second grade level indicates to you that children of the age of 7 years old can answer these questions actively in class sessions. Okay? I'm only allowed to state the question 1 time, so it is very important that you pay attention to what I'm saying. Okay? All right. Tell me when you're ready to start.
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. 120 plus 120.
240.
1,000 plus 8,220.
9,220.
450 plus 5,000.
5,450.
10,000 minus 5,500.
4,500.
40,000 minus 23,000.
17,000.
100,000 minus 0,000.
100,000.
12 multiplied by 12.
144.
9 times 7. Skip. 13 times 5.
65.
1,000 times 0.
0.
50 divided by 10.
5.
250 divided by 5. 100 divided by 20.
5.
100 divided by 25.
4.
Okay. That concludes the math portion of this assessment. Were you nervous for a second?
Yes.
But you did very well. Simple math. Okay. Are you currently employed anywhere?
No.
Okay. Have you had a job before?
Yes.
Okay. Can you please state who you work for, your position, and your duties?
I worked for the Guidelines and Surveys Commission. I was holding the position of Finance and Human Resource Officer too. And it was basically to monitor the cash and reports that is in the finance sector, and the human resource sector was basically like the abilities and skills of persons and my recommendation and remarks, and that's basically it.
Okay. Why did you leave?
My contract was terminated.
Okay. Were you ever fired from a job?
Yes, I would say fired because it was terminated, right?
Just double check your English,
Yes.
everything there. Okay. For what reason?
I failed to submit my medical report. I was on leave for 2 weeks where I had to do an operation, and I failed to submit my medical report beforehand. By the time I submitted it, when I was out of the hospital, my contract was already terminated.
Okay. Have you ever been arrested?
No.
Okay. 2 final questions, very important questions. 1. What do you want to do with your life?
Well, I would like to become a doctor. That was my first option. And then my second option is an environmentalist, seeing that becoming a doctor is very expensive. It's a lot of finance. So I'll stick to environmentalist.
Okay. And finally, why should someone hire you?
I think that I have the skills to produce the quality work that they need, and yeah, that's basically it. I have the ability to do the work in any area because I like challenges and I like to learn new things.
Okay, great, excellent. That concludes this session.